How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode, we have a knock sensor replacement. So, if you had to replace your knock sensor on your 2000 Honda Accord, then I will say 98 to 2002 Honda Accord. I'm gonna show you where it's located and how to replace it. Code is gonna be P0325 knock sensor. And when the knock sensor is going back, usually this part is gonna separate. The plastic part from the metal part is gonna burn down inside, so it's gonna separate. And if you don't replace your knock sensor, it might cause some damage to your engine, so make sure that you replace it if you have that code. In this case, I believe you need 36 millimeter socket. I don't have it. I have 1 inch and 75 socket. This one fits but a little bit loose. I recommend you to go get the right one. I'm gonna try with this one, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna go get the right one. The funny thing about this sensor, I get this online. I paid like $12 for it, and when I was over there at work, I was checking on the computer the price for this knock sensor at AutoZone, $107. Why? I don't know, but I get the one online. It costs about $12, $13. I don't know why AutoZone is selling these knock sensors so high. So obviously I didn't get it at my job because it's way too much what they're asking for. But I get it online, so link is gonna be in the description for this. And this episode is not sponsored. I pay for this with my own money. Okay, guys. So if you can see right here, I tried to unplug my knock sensor, and the top of the knock sensor came off with the connector. So the knock sensor is gonna be located on top of your oil filter. We have the oil filter right here. On top of it, on your left hand side, is the knock sensor located. I don't know if you can see it right there, but you see where the white part is. That's where the connector was. So the knock sensor is damaged, obviously, and we need to replace it. So this is the top part of the knock sensor. Okay, guys, so the connector on top, I couldn't remove it, so I just pushed it up, and then I was able to put my ratchet in the socket. Took me easily like 20 minutes to try to remove that bolt in top of my ratchet. If you can see it, I'm gonna show you in a minute. And then I just pushed that connector up. I was able to slide my ratchet and get that knock sensor loose. Alright, knock sensor is out. So you see this connector right here, the brown one. Hopefully you can see it right there. I tried to remove that bolt. Even with my impact, I couldn't remove it. So that connector, I just push it up. I was able to slide my socket in there. But let me tell you, that's not easy. Have the new knock sensor. Let's put it by hand. So this is how your knock sensor looks when it's in good shape. But this one, if you see, it's all rusty. That's what happens when your knock sensor is bad. Okay, guys, if you can see right there, the green plug, that's the knock sensor in place. Way easier to put a new one than remove the old one. If you have any questions, guys, please comment down below, and I'm gonna be happy to help. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.